Hey, it's laundry day, so I thought I would make a video about how I do laundry in the car. Um, I only had to wash underwear. I mentioned in a previous video thinking I didn't really bring enough. I mean, I packed like over 10 pairs, so that is enough, really. It's just that I've actually been traveling over 20 days, and of course I wore some on repeat, that's what happens. But the thing is when then you only need to wash underwear because I still have t-shirts and my jeans I almost never wash. Then you just don't have very much to warrant going to a laundromat. And who wants to sit at a laundromat when you're trying to travel anyway? I know this takes a little time what I do, but it's really totally worth it, and it was very easy. So I'm going to explain how I washed my underwear. So first off, I had this box that I had brought with me. I thought, oh, this might be handy for something. I didn't know exactly what I'd use it for. I have used it for food storage, mostly just to keep things like loose fruits and stuff safe while I'm driving. But it is water proof, or holds water, so I put my underwear in it to soak the underwear. So first what I did is I put all my underwear in and I put water up just to cover it. It didn't need to be completely full, just to get it soaking. And then I also put in Dr. Bronner's and apple cider vinegar. I usually use vinegar to wash clothes with at home. Not apple cider vinegar, usually just white vinegar, but this was the only one I had on me. But it does the same, deodorizing. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and some water. Then I let this soak overnight. I knew that I was going to need to do underwear, get that washed, and so I just needed to let it kind of sort of pre-treat and soak. So I just closed it up and let it soak. One thing I will recommend to other people, and what I would do differently next time, is I would bring a container like this size is good, but with a waterproof seal. This container is not waterproof. It's great for little loose foods and chips and whatever, crackers, whatever you want to put in it, but it does not do well with water. It didn't spill or anything, but I was thinking it'd be really good to be able to agitate it and shake it up. This is the motion your clothes are getting in a washing machine anyway, and I couldn't really do that because water would splash everywhere with this. So that's my recommendation, what I would do differently with that. Anyway, so the underwear soaked for a day while I toured Vancouver, and then today I left Canada and I pulled into the first rest stop I came across, and I rinsed them out in a rest stop sink. The cool thing was that by this time they'd been soaking for a long time, and they had no stains, they had no smells. They just needed a few little rinses of water in the rest stop, and they're done. Now I'm ready to dry them. The other good thing about having this container this size is that sometimes sinks in rest stops are not clean. These were pretty good, but you never know. This had happened to me one time. The sink had been cleaned, but it had been cleaned with bleach, and I washed a shirt directly in it, and it got bleach on it, bleach stains basically, because I didn't realize that there was still remnants left from the cleaning crew. So it could actually ruin your clothes that way too, not just getting them dirty, but bleaching them from whatever cleaning they've used. So I put this box directly into the sink. It's pretty good. It fits into most standard sinks they have here. And then the faucet just comes in, and then the underwear never touches the sink, and I just fill it up, rinse it out, agitate it a little bit with my hand, and then squeeze them out over this box, and that's great. So then what am I doing for drying? I have some examples right here where I hang my curtains at the curtain bar up here. Some people can use this if their cars have that. In the van I've stayed in Europe, we have a clothesline that runs across, so you could use that. Or also I have the suction cups with the hooks that I'm hanging up with my shades with. You could certainly use these to hang clothes from. Anyway, so while I'm driving, I'm currently using the binder clips of both the small and the large size. These work great for hanging the curtains, and I've also clipped them onto my underwear, and then they just tuck right into the ledge there, and then they'll dry as I drive. I have a longest drive today, so they'll be in the sun will come through the windows, the air will go through the car, and they should be dry by the time I get there. And it's a pretty good thing because I'm on like my second to last pair. So anyway, that's how I do laundry in the car. Hope that video was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.